Hello, friends. I hope I find you well wherever you are. I'm doing good. I've just been quiet for a minute, but I am well physically. Life has been lifing, as they say, but here I am. Good to be back. Good to be having a conversation with you. And it's cloudy, it's been raining, but I love the sound of rain. It is like a soother, it's pacifying. Just love to hear the rain go pitter patter, pitter patter. I really enjoy that sound. It also gives me a sense of calmness. It's like a cleanser, a free cleanser. Anyway, what I just want to talk about, just briefly, a small conversation with you all. Life can be difficult. It brings you twists and turns, hurdles to jump over, rivers to cross, and high mountains to try and get behind so you can start to exhale. I have been in a season of high mountains and big rivers to cross, but it is all good. It is all well. I don't wish anybody to be going through traumatic experiences, but when you do, find your tribe, find people to share with, to talk to. You don't have to share what the experience is, but don't isolate yourself. Now we are approaching fall winter out here in the northern hemisphere. It becomes even more difficult. You hardly see people outside anyway, regardless, except in the summertime. But even when you see them, people will pass you by the road without even saying hello. We're still in the winter. People are indoors. It's too cold to be outside, so you're isolated. But make every effort to reach out, to be outside, to go to the mall, have a nice warm cup of tea or coffee with a tasty donut and enjoy that time where you have an interaction with another human being. And it also brings me closer to another conversation, a very tiny conversation that I just need to share. What is family? It's a question that I'm posing. What is family? Do you have family? Would you like to have a family of friends, of co-workers, of church members, of blood relatives? I think it is always a good thing to have someone to rally around you in times of need, be it physical, in ill health, mental, when you have emotional trauma, spiritual, when you feel you're drifting in this earth without any direction. It is a good thing to have someone to lean on. You don't have to say anything, but sometimes just being with another person so that they see you and you see them. It is just, I'm finding as I am going through this season of different pressures, of different challenges, of having loved ones go through so much traumatic experiences, I find it important to have a family, to have a tribe of friends, church people, work co-workers, neighbors that you can lean on. Remember, you don't have to disclose what you're going through. It's up to you to share. But when you call upon somebody and you say, hey, they call back and say, hey, how you doing? Please reach out. When you see someone has been quiet for a while, find out if they are okay. Reach out. Sometimes it takes the one person to be the better of the two just by reaching out. You know, we sometimes hold on to grudges, to dislikes, to memories that may be completely erased from the other person that you are directing that negative energy to or against. Sometimes people don't even understand why you don't talk to them anymore. They also don't understand why you are not talking to them anymore. It just takes one of the two to reach out to the other person and say, hey, how are you doing? You know, you may have forgotten what the beef is all about and the other person remembers, or there isn't really anything but the assumption that there is something going on. So reach out. Don't be isolated. Don't be in a position where things are so difficult for you and you feel you're suffocating and you have no one to share with. And I repeat again, by sharing, it's not disclosing what is going on, but just saying, hey, I'm here. I'm going through a traumatic patch. I'm going through a time when I'm feeling not so good, physically, mentally, spiritually. And just to hear the other person say, hey, I hear you, I'm here. So I'm around good people. I'm hoping to keep up pace once again so we can talk about life. I'm enjoying being. And let me just enjoy my cup of tea, my cup of coffee. I hope to be seeing you real soon with another little conversation. In the meantime, take care of yourself, watch out for somebody else, and just be good. Bye.